Hi viewers, welcome to our channel. Today we try to see the regular expression inside the Python. Here we are creating a playlist on this which will be containing the 4 videos. You may call it as a part 1 or a session 1 which is covering the basics, and the part 2 or session 2 which will go from basic to intermediate, and the part 3 or a session 3 will be continuing in the intermediate, and part 4 session 4 will go from intermediate to an expert. So now the question, what is a regular expression and where it is used? So this regular expression is a Python package and is used in a data extraction or a validation where the data exists, that is inside in a text. So we have to extract a particular pattern. So this regular expression says that we need to search a pattern inside in a text. In order to continue our exercise, we need to install the regex. Some people call it as a regular expression, some people will say RE, some people will call it as a regex. So this is the command pip install regex will be there, and all these videos is meant to max we try to cover in a bite size, mean in a max to 10 minutes, and in this video we combine together to execute. Not only watching, you have to open any one of the editor, means it will be in a Jupyter notebook or in a VS Code or in a PyCharm. So any one of these things is fine to do the exercise, and whatever you are facing some issues, you can write in the comment section. Without further delay, now let us jump into the session. The first one we are going and seeing these 3 methods: match, search and find iterator, and how to create a pattern. So in this one we are looking on to match, search and find iterator. So for this one we need to have it as in a text. You can read the text from the text file, or you can read the a text from an URL, that is a website, or you can read the text from the PDF and convert into the text format. First thing is we need to have the text in the format. So that's where I defining a text is called Python is my first project or a basic project. And pattern, you can see what pattern you want to search in the given text. It is only used for 2 purpose. One is called extraction and the second one is a validation. Now I want to search is the Python keyword is there in the text. So for this one we can write the pattern by using the re.compile, which it try to take the R. In a Python, if you want to say the string, if you put it in the double quotes, it's a normal string it will try to take, but any escape characters it has to be interpreted. So we are telling it is not a normal text, it is a raw text. So the R represent it is a raw text, so don't process as a normal text. So this R represent the raw text, and you can write what you want to search. This is the Python hash is called, we try to give it as a comment, search for Python. What is this? It is for an human readability. What you are doing today you are writing, but tomorrow when somebody or you yourself is referring to this code, you need to understand what you have done in the past. So and we try to say re.verbose. So we need to give in the triple quotes, that to double quotes we are giving. Okay, and here by writing the re.match, re.search and re.find iterator will first argument will be the pattern, the second argument will be the text from where you want to search. So these three things we are looking at once. Okay, now when we run this one, it will try to say a match object is found in the span main index, where to where it has find, and match what is the keyword it has identified. And similarly search is also, and find iterator is telling, find iterator, it is telling a callable iterator object. So now let us jump into this to more about this information. So now what I am doing is I am keeping this one inside one variable. So m is equal to, now let me run this one and give it as in a dir what this m match contain. If you can scroll down and come down, this is having the end position, expand group, groups, last group, and position re span start string. So now if you can put m dot string, it will try to give the error because it is not in a function, it is in a variable. So for that one we need not to pass the parenthesis. Now m dot span, so you can see the start position and end position, it has been there. Okay, now we can give the m dot start and m dot end. So these four, m dot string, m dot span, m dot start or m dot end, followed by m dot group. I am giving the comma m dot group. So m dot group, it is telling us in a Python. So these are the important parameters we need to see. But when we need to consider these things, mean if this is a true. So how to check this one? Mean we need to apply the boolean print bool, and you can run this one and stop this one. Okay, one, and you can say if you are getting the true, then we need to store this information. If it is a true, then I am taking this. If it is a true, then I am saving m is equal to this entire pattern, saving over here, and then print what we have copied over here, cut and paste it over here. See, the Python is my first project. So in order to do this one, what we can do, we can make it as an f string. See, like this it has been printed, built-in method, it has been m dot start, m dot end. Okay, we try to mention them. Okay, so this m dot start and m dot end will be incorporated into the m dot span. The same thing it has been over in here. So now in order to make everything aligned, I am making like this. See, you can see it over here. True, and Python is my first project is m dot string and this. But match will try to find whether the given string at the beginning of the text, if it is not there in the beginning of the text, what can I say? re is my first Python project. Here I am taking this thing to over here, and I am copying this or this entire these two lines and pasting over here. See, it has been printed as a false. So match only find at the beginning of the string, But what if search will try to do? Okay, the search will try to do anywhere but the first occurrence, anywhere at the first occurrence. So now I am taking this entire thing and keeping over here. Instead of in a match, I am putting as in a search. The only difference between the match and search, it will try to search in the entire text but the first occurrence. After the first occurrence, it is fine, it will stop the searching. Okay, so the Python, it has been there over here, so whose index starting at 15 and ending at 21, and again the same thing, and star m dot group, it has been printed. The most important thing will be the span, start, end, and group. This much will be there, but I want to search in the entire string how many times it is occurred. So in that case, the third varieties it is coming. The third variety is nothing but as in a find iterator. The find iterator, it will not give this one, it will try to give it in iterator format. So in this case, we try to remove this one and we try to make it as an iterator is equal to iterator, or a list is equal to re dot find iterator. And now we need to repeat or rotate the loop for m in iterator list, and now you can do the same thing. So the return value of a match and search will be the same, but the find iterator will try to give in output as an iterator. Now we need to retrieve one by one and we try to see it. But if the list is empty, now I want to convert like as in a small py. See, it is not at all given anything. If doesn't find, it will not be. So this is empty list. So that is the thing over here. So wherever the string it has been there, from beginning, ending, anywhere, so it will try to search and how many times it has been come. So now let me check. Put the Python here also, beginning of the thing. See here it is a 2 times. The beginning of there, in the end, or somewhere else it has been there. Find iterator will try to cover the entire text. How many times it is occurred, that many time it will try to repeat. But what is the match? Match mean at the beginning. What is the search? The first occurrence. Whether the given string is occurred or not, we can use the bool for the match and for the search. And for the find iterator, it is a loop, so we need to rotate or loop over an iterator. Now let us move to the another two concept, that is nothing but as in find all and full match. So find all will try to give the result in the Python list. So in the Python list format, it will try to, it will not give the start position or end position as span or group. So it will try to give, and it will try to search the entire one. So now let me delete and we can see Python is my first project. Let me cut and run this one. So find all will try to give the full match. Python is my first Python project. So 2 times it is occurring. So it is giving in the format of an list. Now full match, I am taking this entire thing and giving, is called full match. The entire string is matching or not, you can see it over here, it is giving none, but I'm cutting this one. See, it is again the full match. You can see the full match it is giving only in the match format. Match format is having the span and a match. So then you can use match and search and find iterator kind of in a combination with a full match. But find all it is giving only in the list format, and it will try to search the entire. Full match mean entire string it has to match. So these are the 5 things where we need to extract or validate. So these are the 5 different methods we have it. The first one will be the match, search and find iterator, and the third one is a find all and full match. So like this we can do it. And here we need to discuss how to write the patterns. That's the most important thing will be the pattern writing. Pattern writing mean a regular expression has given some meta character. So this is called as a square brackets. Whatever you mentioned A, B, C, so any one of these matches in the source text it will try to give it. Now if you put in a dot any character, now you can mention I want to mention a particular a text or in a pattern like a movie. So like this you can mention this or cinema. So this R combination we can use like a pipe, and all the characters you can represent with a small w. A to Z small letters, capital letters will be represented. All the digits 0 to 9 small d. Spaces, space bar, vertical bar, small s. And cap is beginning of a sentence. Dollar symbol ending of a sentence. And this curly braces you can specify min and max, how many times you want to search. And there is a quantifiers will be there. The first one you can see it as a plus. The second one you can see it as a star. Third one you can see it as a question. These are all quantifiers. Now if you see the last one will be the 0 or one time occurrence. We try to see this is nothing but as in a 0 or more, and this is one time or more. Anything is occurring as a more, that we call it as in a greedy. So this will be the how we need to write. Now is a question how to. Now I have given one text my mobile 10 digits 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. So how to identify the 10 digit mobile number from the text? What is the pattern? If you know, please write in the comment section. So now I am mentioning as a pattern. You can use it with re.compile, or you can use like this. So now small d will be the digit and preferred by 10 times. 10 is a number. How many times you want min and max? This is the one method. This is the one method. Now let me check re dot find all pattern comma txt whether it's working or not. You can see the text. Now I am mentioning one more number 1 2 3 4 5 6 9 8 7 0. See, second number is also occurred. So any consecutive 10 numbers it will try to identify. Is there any other method? Is there? Yes, there is a one more method also. It has been there. I am taking these things and pasting in the next cell. Okay, instead of this one you can say it a 0 to 9, so is represented with as a slash d and 10 times. This is also an allowed pattern. Now let me check whether it is working or not. You can see it out. Okay, and I want to see my mobile, it is coming at the beginning of the sentence. How you try to write? If you know, please type in the below so that I will see your comment. My, so now you need to make it as an R and cap symbol, and you can use my, and you can close and copy paste of this one, find all. You can see my, it is occurring, but what small letter they has mentioned. So how you try to make, so you put the a list bracket and you can mention small m bar capital M. You can see it's a small m or capital M, it can try to identify. Now here whatever the initial text it has been there, I am taking project is at the end or not, I want to check. Project is at the end or not, I want to test. So I am selecting this project and I am copy pasting onto here, and instead of an cap I need to put dollar symbol at the end. If project is small or capital, I can use the pipe. Okay, project is occur. So cap we have learned, dollar symbol we have learned, slash d we have seen, and 0 to 9 we have seen, and we need to see whether the movie or the cinema. So that is also we have mentioned here, or you can mention my. Okay, so like this also you can see it over here. So this is starting with my or my, so pattern dot text, it is showing the single character. So now in order to say this entire thing, it's a group, it is not no more as in a single character, it is a group. You can see if you mention as in a square bracket, it is single character, but if you mention in the parenthesis, it will make it as in a group. So this is the meaning of in a group. So this is the start main, and in the next video we try to see the greedy quantifiers in the next video. If this video has given some value, some information to you, please like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel. In the next video we try to see the session or part 2 where we try to go from basic to the intermediate. If you have any doubts, please write in the comment section, and your question will be how you try to get the numbers, a mobile number or a email extraction from the given text. So if the text it has been there, how to extract the email or phone numbers from the given text, and if you know, please write in the comment section and we try to see the answer in the next video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much, and we try to meet in the next video.